Hi all, here's Biti, your Bitcoin trading info man. Today I will speak about the long-term possibility about Bitcoin, what's going on with Bitcoin end of 2022, 2023, 4, 5, what's possible? Is it possible to see the bottom now, to see a nice rebuy position? We will check this in this video. So guys, stay tuned. I think it's really important to watch this now. Let's go. So guys, we are starting with this. A really nice member of my live stream, R4Dax, posted this in our Discord channel. It's a really interesting chart picture. I will show you what I think about this. Let me move on with this. This is from Stock Money L, and he showed us attention. We are maybe now on a really nice buy level. We see a really nice buy signal here on the downside maybe, and we saw this a few times before. So let's check it. This chart picture here started with 2015. We saw here a nice buy signal on this point. You can see it also, it was the lowest point here, not directly the lowest point, but it was a nice buy position for a long-term buy position. And yes, we saw a nice peak to the upside. We saw it here also, the bull phase, after this, the bear phase. You can see it here. Bull phase was going up to the upside, bear phase was going down to the downside. 2019, the next buy signal here on this point. And yes, of course, the next bull phase was here. We saw a peak, after this, the next bear phase. We did not reach this point here. A lot of guys thought of about 200,000. They thought about this. We should go higher, or we will go higher, but no, we went down first. And so the next thing is he's showing us stock money. He's showing us, okay, attention. We see now the next lowest point here on the downside of this channel, and now it's maybe not the better thing to buy into Bitcoin, not the financial advice. So he's telling us, okay, July 2022 is the next nice buy here. We have now August, and yes, of course, it's going up a little bit. But that's one thing I would like to show you. Let's move on with this one, guys. It's a long-term prediction. It's a long-term analysis. What can we see now for Bitcoin? This is the monthly time frame. What can we see here? A nice parallel channel to the upside beginning 2014. Since this time we had a really nice parallel channel to the upside, and guys, you know it, I'm a really big middle line lover. So let me show you this middle line here. It's for the moment really important. Why it is so important? First of all, if we are watching the history, we can see it here. It was the first time we saw a rejection to the middle line. After this we went down. Here we broke it up again, down under the middle line, up again, rejection, down over it, rejection, bam, up to the upside. What is now going on, guys? We see the next fight with the middle line. So if you're watching this monthly time frame, the line chart, we can see it's an extreme bullish chart picture. It's an extreme bullish uptrend, and we are now fighting with the middle line. The big thing is now, guys, can we hold this middle line? If we are zooming in, we can see it. We saw a bad spike under the middle line, like here. But on all of these fights, we saw a winning Bitcoin. We saw the fight against the middle line was successful, and we went up after this. So if this now can happen again, we may see a nice jump here to the upside, maybe to this point. This would be maybe, if we are reading the magic glass, 137,000, maybe in 2023. Why not? It is not impossible. If we are watching the price prediction, guys, let me watch the CoinCodex price prediction for the long-term Bitcoin. What is telling us this one? Price prediction for 2023. Let's go down here more, and here we are. So 2022 is a bearish year. Yes, we know it. What will happen next? Maybe a nice upgoing price to 26,000 in September. Okay, that's not 130,000, but what's going on? Let's go down. So 2023, they are showing us in 2023 a maximum price about 51,000, not 130,000. 51,000. That's the best prediction they can make for the moment, and this is a plus about 126%. So if we are watching this, they are showing us, okay, maybe we are not going up so fast here. Maybe we are not going up so fast. Maybe we are going up a little bit like this one here, 2023, 2023, 2023. And after this, we may go up. Fight now here with the middle line. It is possible. It is possible. Here is a price about 42,000 end of 2023. And yes, they are predicting us 2023, maybe 50,000. 2024, they are predicting us here a nice target about maximum 114,000. It's not the target. Here we are. It's not this target, so maybe it's not going up so fast. This is the prediction from CoinCodex. But guys, if we are watching this parallel channel, it is possible to see a win here, and it is possible not to go down more here. It is possible to see a bottom, and it is possible to spike up to the upside. But that's only TA. Don't forget the news, don't forget the world, don't forget Ukraine, don't forget this stuff. It's really important. If Elon Musk have a problem with Bitcoin and he's writing Bitcoin is for nothing, Bitcoin will go down. We can't forget this big thing here, guys, this nice analysis. If someone is talking negative, like Elon Musk maybe or something like that. Okay, that's only analysis. That's only chart analysis. That's only chart reading. And that's the big thing, in my opinion. What's good for the moment for Bitcoin? We have the middle line. The middle line is holding, and the middle line is for the moment. Let me make it green with a little hope. But if we are going in, what can we see now, guys? And that's so important. That's the middle line. We saw a spike under the middle line, over it again, and now the retest. What is this green line here? Let me show you this one here. This green line is also really important. Here it is. It is the green line. It's the 50, the MA50 from the Golden Cross. Sorry, the SMA50 for, or if you're watching the Golden Cross, we can see the SMA50. And this green line is so important. The bad news are, guys, we saw the green line here as a support. We never touched it here on the line chart. Now on this point, it's really hard. Let's look about this. We saw for the first time in history for Bitcoin since 2014, we saw a spike under the green line and the backup fight again, and we are now over the green line. The big question is, can we close this monthly candle? We have a lot of times, 27 days. Over this green line, yes or no? If we are watching the candlesticks, guys, look at this. We saw here a bad candle under the green line, a closing candle under the green line, the next one up to, and now it is the big question, can we stay over this, yes or no? Because we saw really never a confirmed closing candle over this important support line. Not here. A spike down, but not a closing candle. The first one we saw here, and that's not so good. We have now a confirmed closing candle under the green line, under the SMA50, and that's a really bad stuff in my opinion. If we are watching the weekly time frame, let me check this one. This is the weekly time frame for Bitcoin, and if we are watch this, we can see the green line and the red line. And what can we see? We see the red line is also really important, because the red line is the SMA 200, this one here, SMA 200 weekly time frame, and we can see it here. It was a really nice, if you're watching the history on this, a nice point, a nice fight on this point. Not a spike under the red line, not a confirmed closing candle under the red line. It was a perfect support. Here we saw spikes down, but it was a perfect support. After this, we jumped up to the upside. Now you can see it. We are fighting. We are really fighting hard with the SMA 200 on the weekly time frame here. We saw confirmed closing candles under this, under the middle line, really bad. Confirmed closing candles under the red line, really bad. And now we are still fighting with this. We are still fighting on the weekly time frame here with the red line. For the moment, we are a little bit over it, but now we are here directly a little bit under it, a little bit under the red line, and that's not good, guys. So we have some bad things, we have some good things, and we are fighting with the middle line. If we will see something like this here, it's nice. This is a nice bottom, a nice jump to the downside, a washout, something like this, washout, a really nice washout. A lot of guys went out maybe here off this point, and after this, a nice next try. I think it's possible to go sideways here a little bit to the upside, maybe not too much to the downside. So I think it's maybe not the baddest thing to watch this on the bigger time frame. Okay, what else do I have for you guys? And that's a thing I would like to show you. And that's this stuff here. It is from Crypto Daily UK. What a nice picture. Look at this. They are showing us we are maybe also on the bottom. They draw here a curve from the downside to the upside and a curve from here to the highest points. And now if we are watching this, you can see it here. We have maybe the first things to watch for a nice breakout. Maybe we're coming down a little bit. Maximum Bitcoin hole is here on 10,500. So it's not from the table. They are telling us it's not from the table, that we are going down more, 10,000 maybe. And after this, we will break this this really bad resistance, and after this we can go up to the upside. If we are drawing this now, guys, let's draw this thing here really fast. First of all, not the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, we have a death cross. That's really bad. You can see it here, golden cross here, death cross here. On the 1 hour, it's not so important. Let's watch it on the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, we are still in a bullish golden cross, but we lost the green line. So a retest and down again. Now we can make it something like this. So on the 4 hour time frame, we are back again under the green middle line. Bad news. Under the green line like this one, under the green fat line, it is now a resistance. It is now red again. Not good, guys. Not really good. So let's check this. I told you we will make this point. Let's go out of this. Let's go out of this. What's really important now? Let's remove it. Let's make this one here a nice parallel channel to the downside. It is now our bearish bad little channel to the downside. You can see the middle line fights here again. It's working really nice with the middle lines. And now we are fighting back. We will go back. Bitcoin will go back. The bulls will go back here over the middle line. But for the moment, it's not happening. It's a really hard fight. We saw the first fight, the first touch here with the middle line on July 20th. July 20th, yes. The next one here, end of July, a little fight over the middle line. And now we are fighting again with the middle line. It's really, really important. It's really important to stay over the red one. And that's the reason. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why we are fighting here on this point. And if we are drawing on the 1 hour time frame, this little parallel channel to the upside, this is now one of the main things what we should look. Parallel channel to the upside, like this one. It is green again, and we are fighting here exactly over the middle line here at the middle line. So it is now a really hard point. It is a really hard fight, and it is really important to win this fight, to go up like this one. After this, we will have here a lot of support of the middle lines. This would be amazing, but for the moment, it is a really hard fight if we are zooming in here into Bitcoin. But today, I would not like to show you this little time frames. Today, it's really important for me to show you the weekly and the monthly time frame. One thing what we should watch here on the weekly time frame is, guys, indicator, and we need to watch the MA21 moving average, not the MA9. Let me make a MA21 moving average. Let's remove, we don't need to remove the drawings, because the MA21 is now one of the biggest things to watch on this nice jump to the upside, on this nice bull run. It was a really nice support. Here we lost the fight. We saw a retest. We won it. Retest up to the upside. Here the fight again. After this, we lost it. Retest down again. Maybe we will see now the next retest. This would be a good sign, guys, because if we can see a retest with the blue line, we may go up here to 30,000. This would be nice. After this, it is a big question. Can we go up from here, or will we be rejected to the downside? 10,000 we will come. Maybe a little bit lower. It's also possible. So, guys, it's a really hard fight. I can't tell you we will go up to 137,000, and I also can't tell you we'll go down to 4,000 again, but everything is possible if we are watching this parallel channel, and that's one of the main things here. If we are watching the parallel channel on the monthly time frame, bullish. Okay, I told you, but why not? why not to touch this line on the downside again? And guys, that target is amazing, amazing bearish, 5,700. I am not telling you we will go down to 5,700, but keep this in your mind. It is still bullish as long as we are staying in this parallel channel. And here is 5,700 possible. It is 137,000 possible. As long as we are here in this one, it is okay. Keep this in your mind. Not a financial advice, just a little update for the bigger time frame. I hope you can use this information for your own tradings and for your own opportunities, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please leave me a thumbs to the upside, a nice comment, and visit my live stream. Guys, they banned my Bitcoin trading information channel. Twitch banned it. I don't know why. I'm writing with the guys, but I have no answer. So my new channel is Twitch TV Bitcoin_Biti, and please come here. If you have any questions, write it in the chat. I am always there. I have really nice guys there, and I wish you the best of luck. Have a nice time. Greetings. Yours, Biti, your Bitcoin trading information. Bye, guys.
System activated.